Good evening. Could you please fix the problem? Good evening, dear teachers, parents, students, and guests. We are happy to welcome you to the graduation ceremony of International Baccalaureate Diploma Program, Class 2022.
Sazlar, Kanaktar, Janiyet
Let's all together meet our grade 12 students. Homeroom leader, Miss Elise Marais.
Архангельская Ольга.
Janaeva Alina.
Набизбекова Малика.
Senthil Kumar Janvi.
Стрикелев Андрей.
Turganbaeva Ayanat. As a celebration of our global citizenship and the Miras motto, our unity is in our diversity, we will play the national anthems of each country represented by our DP graduates.
Қазақстан Республикасының мемлекеттік әнұраны.
The national anthem of India.
Miraz International School, Miss Irina Vasят.
Құрметті аналар, әріптестер, қадірлі қонақтар, қымбатты түлектер, халықаралық Мирас мектебіне қош келдіңіздер. Сіздерді дипломдық бағдарлама түлектерінің мектеп бітіру ішінде көргенімізге қуаныштымыз. Dear Diploma Program graduates, dear ladies and gentlemen, the branch of the Nursultan Nazarbayev Educational Foundation, Miraz International School Almaty is celebrating the Diploma Program Graduation 2022. Congratulations to all of you. We are an integral members of the IB community consist of more than 4,000 schools and more than 1 million students worldwide. The foundation schools have been offering IB program since 2001 year. Students at International Baccalaureate, all schools are given unique education, and the diploma program is the best preparation for the university, admissions, and further education there. Уважаемые родители, коллеги, поздравляю всех с этим замечательным днем. Вот и пробежало 12 лет, сданы экзамены, и мы уверены, что 6 июня, когда мы откроем компьютер, мы увидим только замечательные результаты. Всем желаем воплощения всех ваших мечтаний, чтобы вы видели только легкий, ровный путь вашей будущей жизни. Всем вам счастья, здоровья, благополучия, а нашим детям светлого будущего. So, dear graduates, we wish you and your families all the best for your future endeavors, to be very successful on your life way. Don't forget that you are a graduate of Miraz International School Almaty and proud of it. So, the doors are open for you always. Congratulations again.
Dear guests, please welcome Zafar Turdiev and Mayra Baltabayeva, the Miraz Music School teachers, with a composition of Paul Maria Takada.
Thank you so much for such beautiful performance.
Now, we would like to give the floor to our keynote speaker, the United Nations representative in Almaty, Vlastimil Samek.
Добрый день, уважаемые дамы и господа. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, students, graduates. It's indeed a great pleasure and honor being here today with you in this very auspicious ceremony, but let me just highlight perhaps the most important thing why we are here today. Today we see a young people that have concluded their studies and are bound to a new life adventure, to continue and to contribute to the sustainable development of our world. No matter where they are going to be, it will be their responsibility, and I hope that remembering their alma mater, this school, they will always be grateful to RAS, International School in Almaty, for the knowledge, for the kindness, for the culture, for the support, and for the warm and great hearts of all these teachers, professors, staff, families, and of course we'll always highly value also the parents. And with that, I wish you all a very good start, and just let me very much stress that the world counts on you. Thank you very much.
Samek, for your timely words and support.
On behalf of the parents, we invite to give speech Senthil Kumar, father of Genevieve, and Miras DP alumni of 2013, Elena Arhangelska, with the best wishes for you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, family, dear graduates, it's a great honor for me to be here today. It's a truly special day for me and for all of us. The last time I've spoken on this stage was 9 years ago, and today I'm delighted to see my beautiful sister marking an important landmark in her life. Сегодня мы видим 6 красивых, статных, целеустремленных молодых людей, проделавших для своего юного нежного возраста сложнейший путь и готовых покорять новые невозможные вершины. Для вас, дорогие выпускники, как и для нас, наша школа навсегда оставит свое особое место в сердце. Вы всегда будете возвращаться сюда с большой радостью, трепетом, ностальгией. Наша школа Мирас — это большая семья, фундамент, накрепко укоренивший наши взгляды, ценности, идеалы. Это то место, с чего начиналось становление личности каждого молодого человека, ученика этой школы. Не могу не выразить благодарность нашим дорогим учителям, которые учили и Олю, и меня. Высококвалифицированный учительский состав нашей школы — это те самые заботливые юных лет. Отдельное спасибо хочу выразить Елене Георгиевне за то, что вы есть, за вашу чуткость, за вашу мудрость, доброту и ваши уроки. Они навсегда остались с нами, и они нам помогают каждый день, день изо дня. На самом деле это так, поэтому учителя в жизни — это очень важно. Я повторюсь, к сегодняшнему дню он был полон испытаний, но вы сделали это, вы справились, и вы не представляете, как вы будете себе благодарны в будущем. Потому что сейчас вы учились не ради оценок, вы научились преодолевать трудности, расставлять приоритеты, справляться с эмоциональной нагрузкой. Это те навыки, которые будут незаменимы как в университете, так и в дальнейшем вашей профессиональной деятельности. Конечно же, весь этот путь был бы невозможен без колоссальной поддержки наших родных и близких. Спасибо нашим дорогим родителям за вашу безграничную поддержку, любовь, заботу, за то, что поддерживаете нас безоговорочно в наших самых Дорогие выпускники, не всех вас видно, но я знаю, вы все здесь. Я искренне желаю вам оставаться такими же яркими, смелыми, уверенными в себе, стремитесь достигать невозможных вершин, ставьте перед собой космические цели, чутко слушайте свое сердце и никогда не позволяйте другим свернуть вас с правильного для вас пути. Сегодня в турбулентных условиях во всем мире перед нами специалистами с большой буквы, но и трудиться на благо своей страны для благополучия без преувеличения всего мира. Желаю всем светлого пути, добрых и надежных друзей, чтобы вы справлялись со всеми трудностями с достоинством, высоко поднятой головой, и чтобы вы стали той движущей силой, которая изменит наш мир к лучшему. Дорогие друзья, дорогие выпускники, в добрый путь, всего самого лучшего. Спасибо.
Good evening, everybody. First of all, it is a wonderful evening, I can say that. We have to thank you, first of all, for the Nazarbayev Foundation and head of school, Ms. Karina, and also principal, Mr. Paul, and also the teachers and coordinators. It was wonderful 6 years for us, actually, for Jahnavi. And of course, it was a tough period actually. You know, for the past 2 years, every world there is issue of pandemic, COVID actually. And with this, all the tough period, all our teachers, they supported our students and our daughters actually, and everybody. And they grew them from their beginning to now the different level which they are going to now actually. And it was a wonderful, I can say that, journey for them actually. They thought about actually they came up with a different environment and different society, and they came up with a different background, and now they grew up into whatever the teachers wanted, which is really, it's good and remarkable for our students, our daughters and everybody, the students, graduates actually. And first of all, and also I have to say that all this period actually, even though it was issues in terms of, and really we have to appreciate the effort of teachers where they did homework, even though it is online or offline, they made it wonderful, I can say that actually. So thank you very much for all the support, and it was very good actually. And I invite all it was for all the graduates, I wanted to wish you good luck for their life, for the future, for the betterment, and whatever their wishes which they wanted to be actually. And thank you for the Miras and the entire team. It was a really wonderful journey for us actually also. Thank you very much. And come and give the flowers to the teachers and everybody actually. Thank you very much.
Для вас исполнит учитель музыки основной школы, мистер Медет Урумбаев.
Mama, thank you for who I am. Thank you for all the things I'm not. Forgive me for the words unsaid, for the times I forgot. Mama,
for the main part of our celebration, the DP Graduates Awarding Ceremony.
Вот мы и подошли к главной части нашей церемонии. Церемонии вручения сертификатов дипломной программы.
We would like to invite here the head of Miras International School, Ms. Irina Vasyans, secondary school principal, Mr. Paul Harrison, and DP coordinator, Mr. Igor Goralnik, for awarding the school certificates.
Архангельская
Olga is someone about whom people say, still waters run deep. That's just her. She's calm, but her thoughts are deep. She seems indifferent, but her inner world boils with emotions. Great thinker, splendid writer. Olga.
Janaeva Alina.
Alina is a multifaceted personality. She can be a daredevil girl dashing to school on a unicycle or climbing a mountain with a knife at her waist. But look at this beautiful and refined lady now. Isn't she wonderful? No doubt, with such qualities, a successful career of financial tycoon is awaiting for her.
Матисбекова Малика.
Than students. She's the brain of the class, raising her peers' motivation and zeal for studies. She's a great pianist, often entertaining her classmates with beautiful music during the breaks. Malika will be a lawyer, so if you ever have a problem with the law, you know who to get in touch with. Janavi is the heart of gold of the class. She's a natural organizer, quietly making things happen but staying behind the scenes. If you don't feel well, soon Dr. Janavi will make you healthy, even only with her charming smile that never leaves her face.
Трикелев Андрей.
Andrei is a gentleman of this cohort. She was the hope, the shoulder that girls could always cry on during their hard times in DP. Over the 2 years in Miras, Andrei went a long way to become a mature and serious young man. He plans a career of a space engineer, so in future you may want to book through him a ticket to fly to the moon. Ayanat is a responsible and supportive person. She has a kind heart and generous soul. She impressed us all with her daring and creative work of art during the art exhibition. She cherished her dream since being a child to be an architect, and we're sure that we will soon see buildings constructed after her design.
Certificates for you. Let us invite to the stage homeroom leader, Miss Elise.
The Greek philosopher Epictetus said, "The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it." Skillful pilots gain a reputation from storms and tempest. The class of 22 surely faced a storm that nobody faced before, and you made it through a tempest that even Shakespeare couldn't plot. And you played your parts as if you knew that difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. As you leave here today, remember that you are the author of your plot. You are the hero of your own story. You are the director. When you leave, go out there and remember that you are not Santiago's sheep. You are the alchemist. Go out and turn yourselves into a wind. And now, from the class of 22 to the class of 22, their own awards. Awarded for the most likely to have a new hairstyle.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call that mental freeze when these people
Most likely.
in the ocean. Like what you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call that mental freeze.
Most likely to become a stand-up comedian, Genevieve.
She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D. Don't believe in T-H-O-T. She keep playing me dumb. I'ma play her the fool.
Most likely to become the rich aunt, Malika.
Pouring down, see that pain was all around. See my motors kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'ma kill everything like this purge.
And most likely to accidentally join the Illuminati.
Ooh, it's electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put this shit in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate this in the brain. Have you walking on the plane? La 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 la. All hands together, God, let me pray. I've been going right around.
Time to give the floor to our graduates. Graduates, please come up to the stage.
Good afternoon, dear teachers, parents, fellow classmates, and guests. I stand here before you, looking back on 15 years of my life that I spent here in Miraz International School. I would like to express my gratitude to Mr. Niro Lasyan, Mr. Paul Harrison, and the Nazarbayev Foundation for this opportunity. Over the years, this place has played a huge role in shaping my personality, and the teachers are the ones who had a direct influence on this. I would like to thank the teachers with whom I went through this AB path. I would like to thank Ms. Saya for your kind words and pleasant atmosphere during our lessons, for your passion in teaching us and willingness to always help us when we needed to. Thanks to Mr. Hamid for your support. You have always been confident in our abilities, and Genevieve and I really appreciate everything you did to us. Thanks to Mr. Igor, our IB coordinator, who led us through the IB journey and had developed the best qualities in us that we're going to use in the future. Thanks to Ms. Anna for the fact that we had always felt the strongest support from you. You can always find the right words, and I am very grateful that I had a teacher like you. We're going to always remember your immense care for our class throughout the past 2 years, so thank you so much for that. Я бы очень хотела поблагодарить Елену Георгиевну за те многочисленные занятия, в конце каждого из которых мы выходили наполненными и воодушевленными. Вы прививаете искреннюю любовь к литературе и искусству. Вы всегда видите в учениках внутренний потенциал и делаете все, чтобы его раскрыть. Вы всегда открываете нам новый взгляд на вещи и учите нас вырываться из мира мер, постепенно покоряя безмерность наших возможностей. Спасибо вам. Я бы также хотела поблагодарить Наталью Николаевну за то, что вы научили нас смотреть на мир через призму красоты и концепции. Те навыки были в дальнейшем, чтобы визуализировать идеи на вашем предмете. Спасибо вам. Я еще раз благодарю всех учителей, которые были с нами в течение этих лет. Thank you so much. Я бы также хотела выразить благодарность тем людям, которые были моей главной и самой ценной поддержкой и опорой в течение этого времени. Это моя семья. Спасибо моим родителям и сестре за вашу помощь и бесконечную любовь и заботу. Academic school for us. It was also a school of life, where we got a great preparation for our future. Here I made small successes, faced setbacks, and then learned from my mistakes. Here I found my true friends. Here I started to appreciate the most significant moments of my teen years. And now I want to thank my classmates, those people with whom I shared all these moments. I'm grateful that I'm graduating with all of you, and I appreciate each one of you. Guys, we have done it. We're done with the IB, and what else could scare you now? So, I'm more than sure that more difficult and greater goals, and I want to wish you to start your adult life path with confidence and brightness. Work hard, make the right decisions, and don't let them know your next move. Thank you.
Thank you for coming to our graduation ceremony. These past 2 years have been quite the journey for me and my classmates. Whilst grade 11 wasn't too terrible, just a mildly stressful walk in the park, grade 12 was more like a sprint through a predator-infested jungle. In this case, the predators being our 6 IAs, the 4,000-word extended essay, our HO essays, the TOK exhibition, TOK essay, and CAS. Luckily, we all made it out alive, leaving only a little bit of our sanity behind. Our friends, family, and teachers greatly contributed to our success. I'd like to thank comrades, our friends, for being so supportive and understanding. Your friendship gave us so much strength in learning. I'd like to thank the teachers for being so incredibly patient with us and being able to provide good quality education despite the difficulties created by online learning. Ms. Elise, thank you for being such a wonderful and caring homeroom leader to us these past 2 years. Thank you for helping me develop my writing skills. Your lessons made me realize that I have the potential of pursuing a career in writing, which I'm very passionate about. I'd like to thank Mr. Nikolai for introducing me to the complex world of economics. Even though being the only student in this class this year was a bit challenging, your class has made me realize that I would like to continue studying economics in the future. Mr. Gu, you are the best biology teacher I've ever had. Your teaching style and the overall class atmosphere made me look forward to biology classes all year long. Thank you for being so understanding and nice to us, even when we struggle to stay awake during our 8 a.m. classes. Thank you to Mr. Eager for all the support and help you provided to us these past 2 years. I remember being very intimidated by you in grade 11. However, in grade 12, I began to really look up to you as a mentor, and that helped me balance, to some extent, the difficulties. Mr. Paul, your TOK lessons were always the highlight of my day. Thank you for showing us that there's a lot more to the world than meets the eye. We appreciate your support and kindness and could not be more lucky to have you as a TOK teacher. Ms. Saya, business management teacher. I think I could say that all the girls in our class saw you as a role model, as you are a real-life example that it is possible to balance personal life and a successful career. So thank you for inspiring us. Ms. Rayhan, thank you for being so kind and supportive to us these past 2 years. We really appreciated having you as a teacher. Lastly, I'd like to thank my parents for giving me all the opportunities to receive a great education. Without their love and support and sacrifices that they made in order for me to learn English and be well educated, so thank you for being my number one role models. This is it for me. Thank you for coming to our graduation. 6 IAs, countless sleepless nights, and hundreds of aquatic steps ago, I was just a high school junior, just starting the IB diploma program, full of energy and excitement. I will graduate with 4 to 5 points, I thought. How hard can it be? Well, I was totally wrong. Now, don't get me wrong, the IB experience is not hell, some may say. I had a bit of motivation left at the end of first year. But let's say I was surprised when reality hit me in the beginning of 12th grade. No one warned me about how hard you have to work to get through all the assignments and university applications piling up on you. As an IB student, sometimes you wander through noisy halls with only one thought on your mind. Will I be able to finish this essay in 20 minutes? Well, taking history high level has tested my ability to do that. Hello, Miss Allison. Nevertheless, I loved being here these past 2 years, and I would not trade my experience for the world. I was taught by amazing teachers who always supported me and pushed me to succeed. So I would love to thank them for being patient with me and just being fun to be around. Now, I will not be talking about each one of them right now, but I will give you a letter that I wrote. So please stay. Also, I would love to thank Miss Anna, who wasn't my teacher, but I still felt equal support from her, especially from all the university applications and all the exams. Thank you to Mr. Paul, who made our TOK lessons interesting. Now I finally know what knowledge is. And also thank you to him as a head of school and Miss Arena as well for making Raz a great place for learning, growing. I'm also grateful for my friends who supported me while also being overwhelmed with school. I would always ask them if they finished the assignment the day before it was due, and so that's also support. And finally, I have my family to thank the most for giving me the opportunity to get the best education. My mom, she taught me the importance of hard work and discipline, to strive to be the best, and without her, I would barely even get sixes. My dad, he's the best at motivating me. His pep talks could make me go from feeling like I'm about to fail to feeling like I'm on top of the world. My grandparents, I thank for giving me a passion for learning ever since I was young. And I also thank my siblings who found a way to cheer me up and make my days brighter and happier. Well, we did it. Though it was quite a journey, I will always remember and cherish the special moments I had with special people. No more stress, at least for the next few months. So we graduated. Congrats, class of 2022.
School, Miss Irina Vasans.
It's a great honor for me to introduce our IB Diploma Program graduating class of 2022. Please applaud them once again. Congratulations to them.
Наших выпускников с этим знаменательным событием. И по традиции приглашаем студентов, родителей и учителей на сцену для общей фотографии.
The IB event, and following our tradition, all graduates, parents, and teachers are invited on the stage to take a picture together.